church van. If you want to turn it down a little, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I had to let you do that, my dear. You've been so good to me. She's like, Daddy, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to move. I'm glad the heater's good in this. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Felt good. Haven't done that since driving Dixie.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, I was surprised when you had me get it up 10 and buried. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually rather impressive. You wouldn't think an RV could get up to top speed, but oh yeah.
She actually got it up to 115 at the racetrack, which was above what the speedometer said.
Oh yeah, the speedometer went to what, 80, 85?
No, about 90.
Yeah.
Oh, that was too short.
I know. Well, hey, look at the bright side. When they finish this highway, you'll have a little more to work with.
Yeah.
So how'd you enjoy tonight, Kimberly? The dinner and riding in the van? Yeah, that's quite the trip. Well, Monday I'm going to be going up again, and if you want to take me, I'll meet you at your place. And if you want to come with Kimberly, we'll have a slightly longer van ride.
Yep.
Mostly, I think Glenn's just glad I told him about it right away.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, one thing he's always told me, if anything's a little off, let me know.
Yeah.
The sooner he knows, the sooner he can get on it. And with us being the drivers, we're the eyes and ears of what happened to that van.
Yep. I'll have some more of those. Not a fan of those.
And he thinks he's been a few places, whatever. Unless they're all just Dutch Brothers stickers.
Oh, yeah. For me, when I do buy something hot at a coffee stand-like place, it's Starbucks. And their hot chocolate.
I don't mind Starbucks. I like them and Dutch Brothers equally.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I like that probably wouldn't be good for you is that ER911.
No, I cannot have that.
But I've had some of the coffee Rocket used to have. You want to talk about unhealthy? We're talking 6-shot coffee. But she's back in the hospital again, so.
I just wonder how much longer he has with us.
It's hard to say. I'd like to think years, but at the same time, he probably misses his mom and dad.
Yep. And to think that he's up for eviction.
Yeah. I find that disgraceful.
Yeah, me too.